Hello my fellow family foodie friends, it's Jackie and I'm going to take you into my pantry and my deep freezer and my freezer inside, and I'm going to show you some of the food that we have. I am doing a pantry challenge. I am trying to get rid of a lot of my excess food. It's going to make for some odd meals, and then I'll have a very small ALDI haul just to supplement, and we'll see the meals that we come up with this week. I feel like weeks where we eat mostly pantry food is important because it keeps me from wasting food that I go too long before I find it in the freezer or in the pantry, and then it's 7 years past the expiration date. I just cleaned my pantry so it'll be nice and easy to find food that we have, and my freezer is stacked full of stuff, so I'm interested to see what I'll find in there. I'm pretty much trying to shop for things that I need for my girls' lunches and fresh produce, so we can't really get away with no lettuce for salads or fruit. That's basically what I'm thinking. So we'll get into it and see what we have. Alright, so right off the bat I see I have 2 bags of peas and carrots. I have frozen pancakes. I have the black bean and the chicken Takis or taquitos from Trader Joe's. We had those a few weeks ago. These spring rolls. I need to finish those up. A package of chicken strips. I have some fried okra. This is to make vegetable broth. Pumpkin spice bagels. Half a thing of hash browns. Sausage. Some English muffins. Spicy chips. Frozen breasts. Some breakfast. Some more stuff for vegetable broth. Some breakfast burritos I made. My yeast. We have lots of blueberries, some dinner rolls, chicken tenders, see more vegetables back there. Those are green peppers. Okay, so I'm gonna make a list of what I have in here before I forget. I'm here in my pantry. And I know the shelves look disgusting, but they're particle board, which doesn't clean, so these were like this. I cannot clean them, and I need to just pretty much put a liner on there. It's just never seemed important. My husband added that stained shelf. Here's what I have. Mostly snack stuff, some sides, but I'm just gonna get going. We have a single pack of stovetop in there, some diced tomatoes, tomato sauce, coconut milk, open tostada shells. I opened those last week for the Crunchwrap Supremes. I see a spaghetti sauce back there, turkey stock. I would think that we have enough spices, if you can believe that this is our overflow spices. Mrs. Grasses, lots of breakfasty quick things. A waffle and pancake mix from last Christmas. Should probably use that up. Lo mein noodles, rotini, Halloween candy, lots of penne. We have spätzle and Hass noodles. And then these are just snacks for school and a bunch of cereal I bought on Halloween clearance. This is our deep freezer in our garage. And the pretzel sticks. So much naan, chicken, garlic, parmesan bread, brisket from Costco, lots of ice cream down there. I already bought a lot of ice cream this summer. Waffles. Okay, I'm gonna make my notes here too. So here is what I have for my list of things that we could use. Because my girls each earned a personal pan pizza for reading, they get to have that, and we will just order a pizza to go with them. That'll be an easy dinner this Thursday on conferences. So I'm just gonna put Pizza Hut for Thursday. So I meal plan Monday through Sunday. And I just did my fridge items. I have an Asian sauce. I have actually lots of them. I'm just putting that because it'll go with if I do the egg rolls and the lo mein noodles, which I probably will. And I have 1 carrot, green onion, salsas, sour cream, heavy cream, and then Mott's cheese. I'm not considering leftovers because my family doesn't eat leftovers for dinner. I eat them for lunches. So here is what I have, and I'm just gonna go through and pick what I want to make for lunches this week, or dinners. My priority is to eat things that are open, so I want to get taquitos out of here, so I'm going to put those down. Even though I plan a Monday through Sunday, I actually end up changing my dinner nights often based on what sounds good to my husband, but this just helps me make sure I get one every night. I also saw that garlic bread. I really want to make sure that I use that. It was at the bottom. It's been there a while, so we're gonna have spaghetti or like a rotini bake. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that's what we're gonna do with bread. So that will take that. That'll take some mozzarella. And I know I had rotini on here somewhere. Somewhere over. Spaghetti nudes. So that's probably where I just considered it. But I know we had rotini, so I'm gonna have taquitos, rotini bake. I just want to see. We had that white chocolate peppermint pancake mix. And my husband and I both think that sounds good, and then we'll use freezer pancakes for anyone that doesn't want those flavored. My kids were kind of complaining about them, and we'll make a blueberry sauce. And we'll have Pizza Hut. One thing that had kind of popped in my mind was using the Essenhaus noodles. Oops, I didn't. The pancake mix here. And some frozen pancakes. So the Essenhaus noodles and peas and carrots. Where are those things at? Peas and carrots. And then I didn't write it down, I don't think, but the turkey gravy. Making like a chicken, and I'm going to put that in quotes because I'm not actually going to put meat in it, pot pie noodles. So it's going to be like a creamy with vegetables noodle, and I think it'll be good, and it will be meatless. My daughter will like that. So we're going to do that. I also think I will use I want to use those chicken tenders up. So chicken tenders with the half bag of fries, and I'm also going to make the spicy chips. I don't know if my son will like those, so I'm just going to use these up. Chicken tenders, fries, and chips. I'll also use half bag of hash browns. I just saw that again for the pancake dinner. Chicken tenders, fries, chips, and then we had sausage patties. We use those for breakfast mainly, so I'm not, if there's some things I skipped, it's because I know we don't use them for our dinners. And then I'm also going to do a lo mein dinner. So maybe I'll do, I don't have very many vegetables for it. Oh, I didn't finish this. So Essenhaus noodles, the turkey stock, peas and carrots, heavy cream, and celery and carrots. So I can use a lot of stuff to make this, which is where I got the idea from. And then I'm kind of writing things out so I don't accidentally forget. So if I have, if I'm putting peas and carrots, I won't put the carrot over here. I'm going to use a carrot and green onions, Asian sauce, my lo mein noodles. So let's just go ahead and circle all those lo mein noodles. I can use the rest of the box of the egg rolls. And I can make, I don't know, that's probably enough. I can make a chicken, one of the frozen chicken. Forgot we had frozen chicken out there. So we'll do a lo mein, a basic one, with carrots, green onion, ginger, and egg rolls. So these aren't the fanciest meals. They're certainly not going to be anything super creative, but I really feel like doing this is going to help me get rid of a lot of things in my freezer before they get frostbitten or too bad or old, or you know, beyond how long you'd even want to use them in the freezer or the pantry. And I just think it'll help me use up some ingredients, and then as I find good sales and stock up again, I can make sure I have fresh stock instead of aged stock. And then I'll still have some stuff that I need to try to use in my future meals. So you'll see this again, but let's see, I have frozen green peppers. I keep those in my freezer all the time, so I'm not really worried about using those. I'm going to use some of these blueberries, tomatoes, and rice. Actually, I plan to make rice with the taquitos, so that will be used. The spatzel, I still don't know when. My kids don't like that, so I'm actually using the sauce and the noodles. Chicken strips I'm not using. They're not open yet, and I didn't get them too long ago. I'm not worried. The steak subs aren't open. Not worried about those. Frozen chicken, I'm probably going to use one of those for the Asian meal. And I'll still have plenty left over, but that is my meal plan for the week. And when I go to Aldi, I'm just going to get, I might get a few more vegetables, probably broccoli, to go with that meal. I'm going to get lettuce if we want salads for any of the dinners. Sometimes pantry meals don't make the largest quantity because you're using what you have, and if you want to supplement, we can have salads. And then I need to get fruit. We don't have much fruit on hand, just those mandarins. I will get milk, juice boxes for my kids' lunches, white bread for sandwiches, and then a cracker for their lunches. And after that, it'll be very little. I'll probably buy more of my waters because I'm addicted to those. But we will get into the Aldi haul now. Let me know if you like this different plan. I've had actually a lot of fun making this. So I just did a $33 grocery haul. I'll share the exact total with you at the end. I made my grocery list based on the meals and promptly left it on the island, so I remembered all but one thing. I got milk, ice cream. This is a true necessity if you ask everyone else in my family. Butter, we use butter all the time and we are almost out. Our sparkling waters, I drink one of these every single day. It is a necessity to me. The broccoli is to go with the lo mein stir fry I mentioned. Pineapple was a decent price, so we got that just to cut up and have with some meals. Maple coffee, another necessity. Salad, lettuce, just so we can have salads with our dinners. My girls still need to have their packed lunches, so I got this for their lunch, this for their lunch. Got kiwis for their lunches. My husband requested some tangerine Belvie, but they were out of them, so I got him lemon. And then this was the only thing that I got that wasn't on the list because it was marked down from $3.49 to 99 cents. I've never tried eggnog, and I know Prairie Farms is a really nice brand, so I thought it would be worth the 99-cent extra. So this is our mini haul to accompany our pantry meals this week. If you want to see the kinds of dinners that I make sure you check out the What's for Dinner, where I share the meals that I planned for this week. Or you can check out a previous What's for Dinner. I have linked to both of them here. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao down and ciao.